man? It's the myth, the Wealthbuilderz TV, back again with another video. Alright, so we back at it, man. We're going live again, and I just want to talk about some things that have been on my mind, man. This whole tariff and Trump situation, the whole Shannon Sharp situation, Shadar situation, you know what I'm saying? Primetime son, Shadar. So let's start from Shadar, man. He was pretty much told he need to humble himself due to the fact of, I guess, for whatever reason, he wasn't the top quarterback and all this other shit, and came from a family lineage, wanted their lineage to land at certain organizations within an NFL, and they got the right to want that, right? And they weren't told they need to humble themselves, and they were never told that they need to do this or do that or be this or be that, right? So why? Because a black man, in a black family, wants to, really hone in their legacy and really hold things down and change the narrative for black people or their black or family in general, right? We get told we need to humble ourselves. Like, what the hell? So yeah, that's a thing, right? And then you have the whole, Trump first 100 days in office. That's been trash in most opinions, right? It hasn't been good at all. He hasn't done anything that really moved the needle in the favor of the economy, even though he's supposedly a business first president, right? It seems like he's affecting business in the wrong way. President, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's not making any moves that are helping the businesses and the economy, get any better, So I don't know what the hell, we were thinking by putting him in office, even though, it doesn't really matter who you voted for. But if you didn't vote, well, here you are, Trump. Anywho, now my biggest thing I want to talk about is Shannon Sharp situation. Like, I just want to touch on something, man. No matter what he chose to do, no matter what, female he chose to be with, when you really think about it, when you really unpack it, discipline will ruin, or the lack of discipline, or how can I say it? The lack of discipline will ruin a man's empire in a heartbeat. But the funny thing about it is that real true discipline will grow a man's empire, but it will take some time. But the lack of discipline in any realm will ruin a man's empire in a heartbeat. Let's think about it like this. If he had discipline and wasn't dealing with teenagers, an 18-year-old or 19-year-old, he met her when she was 17. Come on, like, that in itself is, one of the most disrespectful things ever. As a black man with a family, with a daughter, a 50 to 60-year-old man out here trying to groom my 17, 18, 19-year-old daughter, I'd lose my shit. I would lose my shit on him. Like, what? Are you crazy? Like, what the fuck? Like, are you mad, bro? Like, dealing with a teenager still. Like, yeah, the law says they're 18 and all that shit, so they're grown and all that shit, but you 18, 19 years old, 17 years old, you ain't grown. You're not grown. You don't know nothing about being grown. You just know how to function. You just know how to function your body parts. That's all. Like, are you serious? Are you effing serious? And then for him to take advantage of that girl like that, like, I don't care what nobody says. You're taking advantage of somebody. You're damn near 60 years old, and you doing all types of shit. You doing all types of shit to this young little whippersnapper, young little thing. Like, I'm 45, and if I was single, I wouldn't want to be dealing with a 19-year-old. Like, come on, man. Like, be for real, buddy. Be for real. Anyway, man, I'm home. Thanks for riding with the Wealthbuilderz. It's been fun. Until next time, Wealthbuilderz. Burrs.